Today we're going to do Chapter 5, Section 2, Preparing for Your Future. The key terms: Advanced Placement, International Baccalaureate Diploma Program, Associate Degree, Bachelor Degree, Major, Graduate Degree, Master Degree, Doctoral Degree. Researching education options. There are many resources available to you in your school library or counselor's office. These resources are usually available in print and electronic format. Performing an internet search using keywords can be interesting and informative. You can conduct your search by career cluster or by a specific job title. You can search by school, college, region, or state. You will find multiple sites to answer your questions and provide information. Developing a spreadsheet to track information can be helpful when you want to compare what the schools or colleges have to offer. Seeking a degree. Admission to a degree program requires preparation while still in high school. Certain programs of study require that students complete specific courses before they can be admitted. Advanced Placement, AP, is a program in which students may earn college credit by obtaining a certain score on the National Advancement Placement Examination. Students prepare for these exams by taking courses in their high schools that have the Advanced Placement designation, for example, AP Biology. The International Baccalaureate Diploma Program, IB, is a program of study that allows students to meet the admissions requirements of international universities. The program promotes international education and approaches education from a global perspective. The program allows students to fulfill the requirements of many different nations' educational systems. Post-secondary credits are awarded based on the IB exam scores. Many colleges and universities use tests as part of their admissions requirements. The SAT and the ACT are standardized tests to determine if a student is academically prepared for college-level work. After admission, some colleges and universities require that students take an AccuPlacer test. The results of the test are used to place students in the appropriate courses. Community and junior colleges. Community colleges and junior colleges usually offer programs that are 2 years in length. An associate degree is an academic title granted after completing a 2-year college program. After completing an associate degree, it is very common for students to transfer to a 4-year college for additional studies. Technical colleges are similar to community and junior colleges, but they provide specialized training in a specific trade or field of study. Colleges and universities. A bachelor degree is an academic title granted after completion of a 4-year program at a college or university. Hundreds of majors are offered at thousands of colleges around the world. A major is an area of study in which you specialize while in school. Information about programs of higher education is available in many places. Start with the guidance department at your school. Guidance counselors have books that list programs and give information about schools. These books can also be found in libraries. You can also check out college websites for detailed information about the school. Call or email the schools you might want to attend and schedule appointments to visit the campuses. During your visits, talk to administrators and teachers as well as students. Doing so will help you see if a particular school is right for you. Some jobs require schooling beyond a bachelor degree. A graduate degree is an academic title granted after completion of a course of study beyond a bachelor degree. A graduate degree may also be called an advanced degree. Basically, there are 2 levels of graduate degrees. A master's degree is an academic title granted after 1 to 2 years of study beyond a bachelor degree. A doctoral degree, the most advanced degree, is an academic title requiring 3 years of study beyond a bachelor degree. Try not to make quick decisions when choosing a program or school. Higher education is quite expensive and time-consuming. A poor decision may result in wasted time and tuition on courses that may not be accepted by another school. Many colleges and universities have information on their websites about the programs they offer and their admissions requirements. Some colleges and universities offer virtual tours of the campus as well. You may use the online links to contact college or university representatives to ask questions. Some colleges and universities offer online classes to allow you to earn a degree. Financing education and training. Many young people have career goals that require education beyond high school. If you choose this path, consider how to pay for it. Higher education can be costly. Suppose you decide to enroll in a one-year program at a trade school. If the school is far from home, you will have daily living expenses to pay in addition to tuition. You will need money to cover items such as room and board, school supplies, clothing, and health care. You should determine how much money you have available for education and how much your education will cost. The cost of attending school may be high, but you may be able to handle these costs. Perhaps you could obtain financial aid to help pay tuition. Student financial aid is intended to help students pay educational expenses. Those expenses include tuition, fees, room and board, books, and supplies. You may be able to get financial help in the form of loans, grants, or scholarships. Financial aid may be merit-based or need-based. Merit-based financial aid includes scholarships and grants awarded by colleges, universities, trade schools, or organizations. Merit-based scholarships and grants are typically awarded for outstanding academic achievements. Some merit scholarships can also be awarded for special talents, leadership potential, or other personal characteristics. Scholarships may be given because of affiliation with a group. Such groups may include student or community organizations. Athletic scholarships are a form of merit aid that takes athletic talent into account. Need-based financial aid is awarded on the basis of the financial needs of the student. The government offers a variety of loans and grants for students. You may want to investigate savings plans. These plans encourage putting money aside for future college costs. They include prepaid tuition plans and college savings plans. These plans are sponsored through state agencies or educational institutions. The school you will attend probably offers various forms of financial assistance, too. Private sources provide a variety of loans and scholarships. Your guidance counselor or a financial planner will be able to tell you more about the options available to you. Figure 5-1 provides more tips on financing, training, and education. Another way to save money may be living with a relative in a town near the school. Perhaps you could attend a school in or near your hometown and live at home. These would help you save money on room and board costs. You might be able to work part-time while going to school to earn money for education costs. Tips for financing further training. Know how much money you have to spend and how much your education will cost, then plan the ways to make up the difference. Plan ahead. Save the money you earn from part-time and summer jobs. Apply that money toward your education. Work while in school to help cover your cost. You may want to work part-time or participate in a work-study program. You may prefer to work full-time and be a part-time student. Choose an education option you can afford. Local community colleges are a fairly low-cost option. State colleges and universities are less costly than private colleges and universities. Tuition is often less if you attend school in your state than if you attend school in another state. Live at home with a relative while attending school. Live at home or with a relative while attending school, Apply for government-funded loans, grants, and scholarships. This is done by filling out forms describing your family's financial status. Aid is given to those who show financial need. Apply for any other scholarships for which you might qualify. These might be based on need, athletics, or academics. They are available from many sources. Consider borrowing money from a person or a financial institution. Join the military and arrange to have all or part of your education costs paid through military funding. Talk with your guidance counselor and do library research to learn more about financing further training. Checkpoint 5.2. Number 1. What are some ways you might conduct an internet search to find information about education options? Number 2, what is the most advanced college degree called and what are the typical requirements for this degree? Number 3, what are 3 types of financial aid you might be able to get to help pay for educational costs? Looking at page 102, review your knowledge. Number 1, what is the purpose of passing an industry certification exam? Number 2, describe what is included in a career and technical school program. Number 3, list the characteristics of an education program. Number 4, how can an internship program be helpful to students? Number 5, what is an articulation agreement between a high school and a community college? Number 6, name 2 levels of graduate degrees. Number 7, what are some educational expenses that students may pay using financial aid? Number 8, list 3 industry certifications mentioned in this chapter. Number 9, what is an international baccalaureate diploma program? And number 10, how do articulated courses benefit students? On a separate sheet of paper or a word processing document, match each of the following terms with the definition that best fits. A, associate degree. B, bachelor degree. C, apprenticeship. D, critical thinking. E, doctoral degree. F, graduate degree. G, intern. H, major. I, master degree. J, industrial certification. Number 11, an academic title granted after completing a 2-year college program. Number 12, an area of study in which you specialize while in school. Number 13, an examination to measure a person's level of expertise in a given subject area. Number 14, an academic title granted after 1 to 2 years of study beyond a bachelor degree. Number 15, an academic title granted after completion of a 4-year program at a college or university. Number 16, gathering and analyzing facts and drawing a conclusion based on the information. Number 17, a general term for an academic title granted after completion of a course of study beyond a bachelor degree. Number 18, a program in which a student receives on-the-job training under the direction of a skilled worker and related classroom instruction. Number 19, an academic title requiring 3 years of study beyond a bachelor degree. Number 20, a student who works in a temporary position with an emphasis on job training. Apply your knowledge. Number 1, why should you think carefully before choosing a program or school of higher education? Number 2, research salaries and educational technical requirements for 3 careers in your interest area. How do they compare? Number 3, explore the website of a college or technical school. Make a list of the admission requirements. List the courses offered that relate to your career path. Calculate the cost of tuition, room and board, and any fees that may be required. Number 5, visit the website of the U.S. Department of Labor, Bureau of Apprenticeship and Training. Locate a list of occupations in which a person can become an apprentice. Are there any apprenticeships listed in which you have an interest?